Kanye the only still did it because he know he ain't gay. A lot of the other look at me. I done clean up. A lot of the times, like, even my old girl be telling me cut my beard, the mustache shit, whatever I be trying to do right now.
Yo, we gotta talk about this wild situation between Kodak Black and King Combs. In a recent turn of events, Kodak is calling out King Combs for allegedly hooking him up with some of the most dangerous drugs in the game. We're talking about a whole lot of drama, accusations, and some serious tea being spilled. Kodak's not holding back, and it looks like this is about to get real messy, real fast. So what's the truth behind this shocking claim, and what does it mean for both artists? Let's dive in because this story is about to go off. Alright, let's get into this wild situation with Kodak Black and King Combs. So we already know Kodak and King have a solid history together, right? Back in 2022, they dropped that banger Can't Stop Won't Stop, a track that had everyone vibing.
Bad boy.
I was upgraded from my last whore. Risha, Keisha, and Joy. And I ain't tripping if you dip it, enjoy it.
Set and Mike.
I was locked 23 and 1.
And 1.
Now I bought like 23
And 1. And 1.
The song was a major hit, and their chemistry on the track was undeniable. To show his appreciation for Kodak's contribution, King Combs even went all out, gifting Kodak a custom iced out bad boy chain.
Bad boy's official. Can't stop, won't stop.
That wasn't just a chain, it was a literal stamp of approval, officially welcoming Kodak into the bad boy family, or Faikingi. Everything seemed all good, right? But now we're getting this crazy accusation from Kodak, claiming that King Combs might have played a part in him getting hooked on some serious stuff. And it's got everyone talking. Given their close work relationship, it's not too far-fetched to think that the connection between these two went beyond the studio, and that Kodak might have been introduced to some dangerous substances through King. We're talking about someone who's been around the industry for a minute, and let's be real, the music biz has its fair share of people pushing questionable influences, especially with all the party culture and stress that comes with being in the spotlight. Kodak's been pretty open about his struggles with addiction and mental health in the past, so if King Combs was in fact involved in introducing him to more dangerous substances, it could explain some of the behaviors we've seen from Kodak recently.
Free advertisement, you over there recording the wrong thing. Take a seat next to him, take a seat next to him. Enjoy that food, take a seat next to him, brother.
What you just saw got all of his fans worried. This wild video is from a few days ago when Kodak spotted sitting in the middle of the street just eating chicken out of a takeout container. No plate, no table, just chilling in the middle of the road like it's no big deal. People walking by were filming it, and the clip quickly blew up, hitting over 12 million views across social media. Fans were shook by how out of it he seemed in the video, looking super detached and not really aware of what was going on around him. Of course, fans were all over this, worried about Kodak's mental health. Kodak don't need an intervention, he need an exorcism. A lot of people were wondering if his actions were tied to past struggles with drugs or if something deeper was going on. And honestly, some folks were mad about the people filming and not stepping in to help. This says a lot about the people he got in his circle. But this isn't the first time Kodak's had some strange public behavior. Just recently, he was seen eating food off the ground during a live stream with Kai Cenat, which only made people more concerned.
Oh, that's you 8 wood.
Now here's where it gets interesting. Kanye West, who's worked with Kodak in the past, saw the video and decided he needed to step in.
I just saw a video of Kodak, and I wouldn't want nobody to like do an intervention on me. That's why I want to put this video up, because y'all might think, oh man, Ye really going through right now. Somebody need to go get him. Or yo, go take his Twitter and stuff like that. But I'm just telling you calmly that I am in a good space. I'm really in a positive space. It's cathartic. I got my ideas out. That's all that happened. And that was very freeing for me, and it was worth everything. It was worth everything to do that. So let's start there. Now I've seen this video of my brother Kodak, and I feel a call, and he's actually wearing this Donda chain. And it's not just because he's wearing a chain, but it's like how he's sitting here wearing this chain unless something's saying to go and get my brother. And I thought about it before. I was like, man, I should go down to Miami. Maybe I could be the person that could make a difference.
At first, Ye thought Kodak was in Miami, but when he found out Kodak was actually in Atlanta, he changed his plans and said he was coming to help.
Okay, so I thought Kodak was in Miami. I see he's in Atlanta. So I'm getting a flight down to Atlanta right now and do something. So anybody that's already down in Atlanta that knows him and knows anything about him, I know I said rappers and all that, but right now I need y'all, man, to like really go and do something. Like we can't, I know y'all think I'm crashing out and shit, but y'all, you see me talking, I'm expressing myself, I'm cathartic and shit. And look, man, please don't, I know I said a lot of shit, man, just let me go down there and go help this man out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be down there. I'm about to get my flight right now.
This whole thing has people talking more about mental health and substance abuse in the music industry. Fans are really hoping that Kodak's people, his team, family, and friends will step up and help him out before things get worse. As of now, Kodak and his team haven't said anything about the video or the situation, but it's definitely putting a spotlight on some serious issues that need to be addressed. We've seen Kodak make some questionable decisions in the past, and his recent outbursts, including calling out King Combs, might be his way of finally speaking up about what's been going on behind the scenes. Whether he's trying to get back at King for leading him down a bad path, or if he's just fed up with the pressures of the industry, it's clear that something went wrong. Addictions don't just happen overnight, and sometimes the people you trust the most are the ones who can inadvertently lead you into a downward spiral. It's still a lot to unpack, and we haven't even heard King Combs' side of the story yet, but this could be a whole new layer to the drama surrounding Kodak Black's personal life and his relationship with those in the industry. In the end, we know King and Kodak worked together for a reason. There was a mutual respect, and the track was a hit. But could there have been a darker, more toxic influence at play behind their collaboration? It's too early to say for sure, but Kodak's accusations are definitely raising eyebrows and leaving fans wondering just how deep this situation really goes. What do you think about King Combs getting involved in Kodak's situation? You think it's a possibility? Let us know about it down below.